Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. In this video I'll be illustrating an outfit by Kalki Fashion. So without any further ado, let's get into the video. Kalki Fashion is a brand that houses one of the exclusive range of bridal and couture as well as accessories, footwear and jewelry, which makes it one of the most sought after shopping destination for women. Everything is crafted with an incredible range of fabrics and applique work. The classic collection of its timeless designs for every woman are versatile and appealing. So here I've chosen this outfit which I saw that Boho girl Kritika Khurana was wearing, which I think you all must be knowing. She just looked fab in this outfit, so I'm taking this outfit as an inspiration. Ethnic dress arises from a garment characteristics such as silhouette, a garment part such as collar or sleeve, accessories or a textile pattern, any of which stems from the group's cultural heritage. Many people believe that ethnic dress does not change. In point of fact, change in dress does occur because human borrows, exchange and modify many cultural items including item of dress. In addition, human beings create and conceive new ways of making or decorating garments or accessories and modifying their bodies. Even though changes occur and are apparent when garments are viewed over time, many aspects of ethnic dress do remain stable, allowing them to be identifiable. And also, in many parts of the world, ethnic dress is not worn on daily basis. Instead, items are brought out for specific occasions, particularly holiday or ritual events when a display of ethnic identity is a priority and a source of pride. Across the contemporary world, as well as historically, gender differences exist in all type of dress, including ethnic dress. Sometimes women retain the item of dress identified as ethnic, while men wear item of dress and accessories that come from Western world, especially in urban areas. For example, in India, many women commonly wear a sari or salwar kameez, but many men wear trousers and a shirt or a business suit. So now here I am taking two shades from Camlin brush pens to give a perfect skin tone. Here I am mixing two of them and creating the one I want. And if you want to know how I use these brush pens and how effective they are, then you can definitely check out my video. I'll attach the video in the I button as well as in the description box below. To get the perfect skin tone, shadows and highlights, I'll recommend to work layer by layer. As I started it by just giving a base, then adding darker tones where I want shadows. So now I'm using a grey shade again from the Camlin brush pens and I'll create an overall base of this dress. And for dupatta, I want to give a translucent effect. So for this, I'm using the Staedtler watercolor pencils, and after it, I'm giving a wash of water to give it a smooth translucent effect. Giving details to the garment gets easy when you have black and white pencils. So here I'm using white pencils to show falls on the bottom. Now for a complete detail work on kameez, I have already read all the detailings and I'm implementing here with a white pen. For every detail work, it is necessary to read it carefully and try creating it on another sheet so that you don't spoil your main work. thanks for watching guys. This was all for today. If you like this video for whatsoever reason, then do hit the like button and share your views in the comment section below. And if you want to watch more such videos on fashion illustration, then do subscribe to my channel. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, keep supporting, keep creating.